And greetings, beautiful souls. How you doing? I hope you are all doing well. Sending you all much love and light on this beautiful day. Today, we are going to go ahead and do another zodiac reading, and this is going to be a love, career, and money reading. All right, and this is going to be for you, Leo. So let's go ahead and jump right on into your reading and see exactly what is your current energy right now. What are some things you're already experiencing? Okay, and what do they mean for you? And what spiritual advice does Spirit have for you, and how you can use that advice to work in your best benefit. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap right on in. I don't know why my voice has been trying to go away, so that's why I'm talking really cool and calm today, because my voice is a little hoarse. Alright, Leo, what is it that you need to hear and know right now at this time? Some of y'all could be in the energy of being cooped up in the house, because I just heard my cave. So some of y'all have been cooped up in the house, and you could be feeling like home is a bit of a cave, because we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know why I just heard your reading finna be fast. I just heard that. But the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse, and it's probably because it's time to get outside. Alright, so for the mid-month of August, your energy is meant to be outside and not encapsulated within your four walls, okay, of your bedroom. It's time to get out of the house. That's what your message is here. Seven of Swords in the upright position. You need to be careful about how you are robbing yourself of opportunity with the Seven of Swords. Because the Seven of Swords is about like taking something from something to take it somewhere else, and then taking extra from that place with also what you brought, and then taking it somewhere else. So it's kind of like an energy of not so much like robbing Peter to pay Paul, but it's like you're taking from you. And when you take from you, where are you placing that energy? Because it's kind of like scattered energy everywhere around her. It's like she has a sword in her hand, but there's swords everywhere. She already picked and dropped these two swords, but now she has these and the one she's holding. She's about to go over to this one she's looking at. So it's kind of like you have multiple things you may want to do right now at this time when it comes to your career, when it comes to love, or just life in general. And maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's love and career here, and your health here, whatever the case is. It's like you have all of these goals, but you can't actually just zone in on one of them. With that being said, now you have multiple things you're trying to do for money, but are they actually being lucrative for you? Okay, that's what I want you to think about when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Swords energy in the upright position. Ask the question for yourself is, what am I doing that could be actually causing me to work harder? How can I make life easier for me, is what I'm hearing. It's a lot of cards that came out here, but you even have the Empress energy coming out again. Okay. You have options when it comes to love. You have options, Seven of Cups energy, when it comes to life, when it comes to career. Like whatever it is that you want to do, you can just do it. Like some people just don't have that opportunity to just walk up to a door and open it, but you do. And I think sometimes that slipped past you. Sometimes you don't realize it. You have the Knight of Wands energy here because for a lot of you, you're just realizing that you do look good. And maybe you don't know what to do with that energy. The Knight of Wands to me sometimes can be someone who is definitely into themselves. They know how they look and all of that. But it also comes to me sometimes as someone who possibly just realize how they look and who they are. And they don't know what to do with that energy. Oh, so that's what this is. You're discombobulated. The Empress energy. So whether you're male or female, you're tapping into your creative energy right now. You have a creative spark right now. And it has a lot to do with how you present yourself to other people. And the way people have been responding to you has you a little like, oh, taken back a little bit. So maybe you have people trying to hit on you now. Or maybe you have people who want to like collab with you and work with you and hit on you. Like that's what it's given. So Leo, you're in this Empress energy and you don't know what to do with it. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out what spirit wants you to do with it. Now we have the lovers here in the upright position. You have two major arcanas here on the board. So it makes me feel like for a lot of you with this lovers energy, this is about you finding duality within yourself and loving what that mix of energy is. Do you get what I'm saying? Like finding that feminine and divine masculine energy within yourself and learning how to balance that out. And then that does lead you to a position where you are going to be mingling and meeting new people, dating new people, because now you know what your charisma is. Now you know how your aura glows or how to work with it. Because I think this energy is so powerful for you, Leo, that you haven't gotten used to it. So sometimes when you go out around people, you may become a little slightly guarded with this Knight of Swords energy. You talk, but you don't talk too much. Knight of Wands energy, you let yourself be seen, but not too much. You kind of linger in the background, but it's like, I'm not really used to this type of affection. I'm not really used to this type of attention from other people. Do you protect yourself in a way where you cut people with a sword a little bit to keep them about your business? And if so, that could have a lot to do with the Ten of Pentacles being in the reverse, because maybe you put yourself in a place where you might have burnt some bridges, and it may have been because of other people, but it's how you reacted. Child. Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse because I think you're really meant to be seen. Shut up. Strength card in the reverse, Leo. That's you all day. You are meant to be seen, but you are covering yourself up. Why? And look how pretty this little kitty is, okay? But it's in reverse. Why are you covering yourself up? So let's go ahead and tap into your career to see exactly what you're trying to hide. I do see the Six of Swords here in the upright position underneath the Major Arcana Strength card. And I feel like that has a lot to do with your confidence. And Spirit is saying that you need to move away from people, things, and habits. Six of Swords energy. Move away from that. Things that are holding you back. Things that make you feel like you are always going to be the same person you were since day one. And if that's how you're feeling, that means there needs to be more growth, okay? And there needs to be more things to be cut off. So you can create space for who you truly are and who you truly want to be, okay? This top is going to drive me insane. It might not have been the best idea. All right, what do you have here? We have security. You are financially secure and abundant. You are financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow to maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of income are recommended. All right. So Spirit is saying that you have, once again, Seven of Swords energy. You have multiple streams of income. Seven of Cups energy to choose from. But you have to apply pressure in each one. You just don't have to do them all at the same time. Take your time doing them so you're not creating negative energy in each one. If you work on too many projects at once and you working with too many people all at once, you're bound to eventually have a moment of I am tired. And depending on where you are, you may snap. You may have a crash out moment. Spirit is saying to find ways to calm your spirit and your mind so you can actually focus on what's important. And when you figure that out, then you'll have more peace at mind. We have mishaps. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. I told you, I feel like you've been missing out on different opportunities. And it probably has something to do with how you react to things. All right, my guy. All right, my girl. All right. So you need to have multiple streams of income because if one thing don't work out, the other one will. Okay? We have a objective. Okay? It says objective. Writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. All right? I love playing darts. So when you play darts, you got your eye focused on whichever direction you want to throw that dart. And you're hoping that your eyes and your hands are both connected. Well, not connected, excuse me, how do I say it? They're both in tune, in sync. They're both in sync. So when you actually throw that dart, it lands exactly where you had your focus on. If you have your focus on too many spots where to throw your dart, it's just going to go anywhere. Like absolutely anywhere, to the ground, to the other side of the wall. It'll go anywhere except for where you want it to go. Focus your attention on one thing and zone in on that, okay? All right, on the back of the deck, we have determination, and that's what you needed to hear. I like this. So, determination, consistency is the key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired, quit when you're done. So, for a lot of you, you may not really like exactly how you have to do certain things. You may not want to be seen, but it's time to put yourself out there and be seen. The world wants to see you, Leo. Okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and move into your money portion of your reading. I like y'all reading. Everybody's reading been a vibe today. All right. So let's move into the morning portion of your reading and see exactly what it is that you need to know about them finances, okay? And then I'm going to quickly go into love. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What is it that Leo needs to know about their money for the mid-month of August? What is it that Leo needs to know about their money for the mid-month of August? You can't blame other people for not wanting to work with you sometimes if you're always going to tell them no, okay? If you're always saying no, no, maybe later, then that's like missing out on opportunities and then wanting those opportunities when it's too late. So if you're looking to get a loan, you have loan approved here when it comes to your money. So you will be approved for some sort of loan that's going to help you pay bills and clear up your credit, whatever the case may be, build that new home, whatever. And congrats on that if that is what you're doing. Okay, so we have job offer as well. You are going to have another offer when it comes to work. Please don't tell these people, I'll do it next time, maybe next time. That's it. I'm not even going to give you no more of my money. What's on the back of the deck? We're hiring job search. So if you go ahead and apply for whatever that job is that you've been saying you're going to apply for, you're going to get the job, okay? They want to work with you, Leo. But don't be telling these people, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Let's go ahead and tap into the love portion of your reading because we have 2 minutes left. But because we've been talking about love a lot, I wanted to focus on other parts of our life that's actually very important as well. So let's go ahead and continue really quickly. Spirit, what oracle messages do you have for Leo in regards to their love life for the mid-month of August? Okay. So we have great fortune. So you are going to be able to date or afford the relationship that you're currently in. Especially if you are a masculine, please give yourself some credit for actually doing the work. Because I think you beat yourself up a little bit too much. But you also do scare yourself out of opportunities that can lead us to poverty. So when it comes to your love life, it's like this. You want to date, then you need to be able to afford to date. If you can't afford to date, don't be out here trying to date. Okay? You want to date when, especially if you are the masculine in the situation, you want to be the one that can provide. So therefore, if you don't feel like that, it's going to make you feel less of who you actually are as a masculine energy. And that may cause different issues within your connection with people. Yes. So you do have a feminine or a masculine that's on your mind right now. But I'm telling you right now, when it comes to how you work and your mindset, it has a lot to do with your health. Okay, that poverty mindset can start attaching itself to your health and causing issues later. And that's because you could be so fearful of not having it and just really thinking about too many different scenarios. And whoever this person is that's on your mind, it's probably somebody you want to actually consider dating, but you don't know if you can afford them. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but yeah. But if you are a woman, you know, you could be thinking that I don't deserve that. The Spirit is saying that you do. You're a 10 of Swords in the upright position. You deserve love. You've been through a lot. You still have a lot of healing to do. There could be someone on your mind that you're still going through the energy of missing them because you may feel like they are far away from you. There hasn't been enough closure with that situation. Whoever this person is that I'm reading for you, they seem at a distance. You haven't talked to this person in a while. But there will be a reunion. Three of Cups energy in the upright position. Five of Cups in the reverse. Y'all love each other. There's going to be a reunion, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be back later. Peace.